Welcome back to the Traders Network Show and our coverage of the 2019 Humanity 2.0. I'm Matt Bird, broadcasting worldwide from the Vatican for equities.com and our affiliate partners. My next guest is the Chief Innovability Officer for ENEL, Ernesto Ciorra.
Yeah,
is that right? Welcome
nice.
to the show. No,
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, ENEL is not only a leader in energy, but you're also a leader in sustainability, right? And innovation, and a bunch of other things. And you're here in the Vatican with all the other thought leaders from around the world. Tell me a little bit about what you're seeing so far from the event, and what's our takeaway thus far.
We are the biggest renewable company in the world, so our business model is sustainable. That's why, and everything that we do is aimed at sustainability because we want to survive. So, but we have mixed innovation with sustainability because if you don't innovate, you die. That's why we have mixed innovation and sustainability, created this new word, Innovability. And we are very happy to be here because here we are talking about Humanity 2.0. That is to say that the person should be at the center of the business. We must respect our common home. The common home is the earth. And how can we protect it? Providing access to energy to 1 billion of people that today have not any energy access. Because today we are talking here about health and about hospitals, but if you haven't any energy access, how can you make surgery during the night? And there are another 1 billion of persons we are working for that have a source of energy, but unfortunately this source is not stable, is not reliable. So you are under a surgery and unfortunately there is a blackout and people die. And we are working, for example, in Ethiopia, we have already provided some hospitals with a source of energy that is stable, so those hospitals can count on us with photovoltaic panels, storage, and other innovative solutions that can provide them energy 24 hours a day, even if there is a blackout in the grid in their country.
So, what are some of the hurdles that you're encountering with all the deployment of the impacts then?
We have adopted some SDGs as not only as corporate mantra, but as KPIs of our strategic plan. So our business is aimed at sustainability. Not only is sustainable, but we measure ourselves according to the SDGs. And we have fixed big ambitious targets in terms of access to energy, in terms of education, in terms of shared value with communities where we are, and all the 17 SDGs have been mapped in our strategic plan, explaining to the financial community what are our targets in the strategic plan. And for us it's important because doing good is doing business. And if you aim at providing access to energy to 1 billion of people, or to stabilizing the source of energy to another 1 billion, it's a big business. But doing business, it's always a great opportunity to better the world. And if you better the world, you better your financial accounts.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, when what you're talking about is triple bottom line, and that is the new metrics that we're operating off of in this global community. You know, I'd love to have you back, and I'd love to have another conversation about the UN SDGs. And those of you that might pick that up, but it's the Sustainable Development Goals. It's a massive canvas of doing good and creating content for social change, amongst other things. And I think you touched on something amazing. So I'd love to have you back on the show to talk about that. Is there anything that you'd like to say as a takeaway to the audience about what's happening here for Humanity 2.0?
Yeah, in Humanity 2.0, all of us, we are talking about which is the purpose of the company. Why every day we wake up and we go working, not only making business, but how we can give a real sense to our life going a job, going at work. And the purpose is something that is emotional, but people are emotional beings, and they cannot be moved according to money or according to rational motivations, because people must give to themselves a real sense to their life. And we here today, we are saying that, hey, we can combine the way to make business with the sense of purpose. And even the the CEO of the biggest fund in the world, BlackRock, has sent a letter to the most important CEOs in the world saying, hey, you must give to your company a sense of purpose. So I think that this event is not only an event on sustainability, it's an event on business. How you can create value for your shareholder, for your communities, for your customers, for your employees, giving a sense of purpose, better in the world and better in your financial accounts.
I couldn't say it better myself. That's amazing. Well, listen, we got to wrap up and go to the commercial break. Everybody, the Chief Innovability Officer for Enel, Ernesto Ciorra. Ciorra?
Yes,
is that
Ciorra,
correct?
it's correct.
Listen, thanks for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. Are you going to be on a panel a little later, or
No, I would be here just to listen.
You're just listen. I mean, we're learning a lot of stuff and consuming a lot of stuff. But listen, we're going to be right back with our next guest. You don't want to go away. You're watching the Traders Network Show on equities.com. I'm Matt Bird. We'll be right back. The 2019 Humanity 2.0 Forum is brought to you by Cisco Systems, CSR solutions that are accelerating global problem solving in ways that have never been attempted before, to Ulala, providing mobile blockchain solutions for the unbanked, and to Pledge Camp, the next generation of crowdfunding. A special thanks to Tonico in Vatican City for hosting our program. And lastly, special consideration to Burst IQ, a leader in healthcare and blockchain, to Crown Sterling, the leader in digital sovereignty and quantum encryption, to Dignity Health, delivering high quality and affordable healthcare for all. And lastly, to Falcon Ventures, is transformative as our entrepreneurs. And thank you, 1-800 Public Relations, for all your PR and media support. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go away.